When Texas fans said they were back, they actually meant it. Texas is currently enjoying their best season to date under Coach Sark, and honestly, their best season since the Vince Young era. Texas finished off their regular season 12-1, starting it all off with a massive win over Alabama, then following that up with big time wins versus Kansas, Kansas State, and then obviously finishing it off with a decisive win in the Big 12 championship game over Oklahoma State. Texas is currently ranked as the third best team in college football and find themselves in the college football playoffs, where they will go up against the second ranked Washington Huskies. And the only thing that would have made this season better is if they would have won their narrow game versus their longtime rival Oklahoma Sooners. And the crazy thing is, that's not even the end of Texas's fortune. On top of putting together this dominant season, there's also a big time possibility that they might be bringing back their star quarterback Quinn Ewers, while also retaining their #1 quarterback recruit in last year's class in Arch Manning. Texas looks to be primed to be at the top of the college football world for many years to come, and they're about to add another piece that's going to make that team even greater. Texas currently has the 11th best recruiting class in the class of 2024 and have already landed 3 5-star recruits in the #1 offensive tackle in the country, Brandon Baker, the 4th best linebacker in the country in Colin Simmons, and the 2nd best wide receiver in the country, Ryan Wingo. But now there are major rumors that Texas is about to flip their next 5-star recruit. Let me introduce you guys to 5-star recruit and the 8th best player in Texas, the 2nd best safety in the country, and the 31st best player in the class of 2024, Xavier Filsaime. Xavier has been a long-time Florida Gator commit, being committed since April 13th of this year. However, with some recent coaching departures at Florida, he might end up staying in-state and becoming a Longhorn. Back on November 27th, news broke that the Florida Gators defensive back coach Corey Raymond would be relieved of his coaching duties. Now, obviously, Corey Raymond was going to be playing a major part in the recruitment of Xavier Filsaime, seeing that obviously he was the defensive backs coach. And so with his departure, a lot of that chemistry that Xavier had with the Gators went when Corey left the program. And since that departure, all signals are pointing to Xavier flipping from the Florida Gators and becoming a Texas Longhorn. Over the past 2 months, Xavier has taken visits to USC and Texas, with his visit to Texas not being disclosed until the trip was over. On top of that, Xavier has an official visit back to Texas this upcoming weekend. And guys, there are less than 10 days left until early National Signing Day, so you already know there is going to be a lot of moving and shaking going on in the college football recruiting world. And so anything can happen over these next 7 days when you guys are ended up watching this video. Things are about to get absolutely crazy, and honestly, I believe that with the departure of Corey Raymond from Florida, and with Texas showing how dominant that they can be when they put all their pieces together, I see that, especially with Xavier Filsaime being a Texas native, he's going to want to rock that traditional burnt orange and become a Texas Longhorn. And if Xavier decided to join the Longhorns 2024 recruiting class, he would be joining a recruiting class that's already pretty deep at the position. The Texas Longhorns have already brought in guys like 3-star corner Santana Wilson, 4-star corner Aaron Hampton, and 4-star safety / corner Wardell Mack. So let's take a look at the potential 5-star safety that the Longhorns might flip from Florida in Xavier Filsaime. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's see what this guy's looking like on the field. I've covered his junior year highlight tape, but now he's got his senior year tape up. This kid is just so unbelievably athletic. And again, he plays for McKinney High School. Like, this dude literally is he's not in Texas's backyard, but he's in the state. I mean, look at the speed. Look at him just get up and go. This kid is unbelievably fast. He's got more than enough speed, and he's super rangy too. Like, man, the Longhorns are going to be getting themselves a weapon at safety. Playing that center field role. Nope, where you going? Eyes there. Right place, right time. Let's go. Now we're going to make something happen. They got yards after the catch. He's got yards after the pick. Eyes on the backfield. Where you going? Boom. There it is. Hey, playing physical through the ball. Let's go. Yeah, if Texas is able to land Xavier Filsaime, this is gonna be such a. I'm sorry for mispronouncing his last name too. I know by now you guys will probably already roasted me in the comment section, but Xavier, this kid, he's super rangy. He's got more than enough speed to be able to play at the SEC level. He's got that physicality. I mean, boom, where you going? I love that he played physically through the ball. I love that he played the ball, but he also played physically. A lot of safeties, they're either one or the other. They're either trying to blow everything up or they're trying to go for picks all the time. I love that he played physical through the ball. That was textbook play right there. So that was just a quick look at what the Longhorns might be bringing in once they flip Florida Gator commit Xavier Filsaime. We'll see how it goes, because hey, I honestly believe with everything that's going on with Florida, with them losing their DB or with them firing their DB coach, and with Texas just having their most dominant year in a long time, I could seriously see them flipping 5-star safety Xavier Filsaime from Florida. But I want to hear from y'all. Comment your thoughts down below and leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button and turn on all your notifications so you do not miss when we drop these new videos. I love and appreciate each and every single last one of y'all. Know that if you're going through anything, that you can always call upon Jesus Christ. And hey, if you're hearing this, it's not a coincidence. It's because Jesus wanted to let you know that he loves you and he wants to let you know that you're never alone. I love and appreciate all y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.